While you have one group claiming victory here, advocates and so many other members of the public say that they believe the city gave in to affluence and wealth here. And they believe the ones that will suffer are the vulnerable men who are homeless at the Lucerne.
Being here and seeing the men walk in and out and knowing that we are part of a community that is forcing them to leave and start over, it's horrible.
Martha Epstein joined dozens of others today. Born and raised one block from the Lucerne Hotel at 79th and Amsterdam in the Upper West Side, she says she's heartbroken the city caved in to the pressure of some of her neighbors.
The same people who were marching a few months ago in the Black Lives Matter protests, who were asking to defund the police and take that money and give it to social services, mental health care, and now the second that there's the opportunity to practice what you've been preaching, they don't want to see it in their face.
Epstein says hearing about her neighbors rallying for the removal of about 300 homeless men is unconscionable. The trouble started in July when the city took over the Lucerne to create this temporary shelter run by Project Renewal. Some residents posted to social media saying open drug use, lewdness, and public urination and defecation was running rampant. They even raised thousands of dollars to hire a legal team to sue the city.
Removing them is the solution.
This woman says she witnessed an overnight change to her neighborhood.
It's not to blame the men who are living here, but to blame the system. And the system has failed them, but it has also failed Upper West Siders.
Advocates have said problems were addressed and some individuals creating issues were removed from the Lucerne. They believe the city gave in to affluence.
The misunderstanding is that they try to categorize us all as drug users and mentally ill when we're not.
Roberto Manguel lives in the Belle Claire Hotel just blocks from the Lucerne. He too could be at risk. Mayor Bill de Blasio today warning all shelters at hotels were only meant to be temporary.
For a few months, because of the coronavirus, we had to do something different because it was actually more important to spread people out than anything else. But that is behind us.
We've learned a West 31st Street family shelter is likely where the hundreds from the Lucerne will be moved to. The problem is those families will have to be moved out first. That is a disruption. Legal Aid Society and advocates for the homeless say they will watch very closely. The plan, as of now, they say, is for the men here at the Lucerne to be moved out by the end of the month. From the Upper West Side, I'm Narmeen Chaudhry, Pix 11 News.